Hey, when you on top, don't hate on you. That's what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. Wentz now on 1st down. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Well, someone came to play today.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. We heard about it all week, didn't we? Especially when we visited practice. He thought he had a good matchup in front of him, and he's taking full advantage right now.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Wentz. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On 1st down, Wentz. He dumps it off to Barkley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Into the red zone. Wentz eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. That his first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Lion, lion, lion. Here we go.
A first carry now. This is Johnson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other, they're controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Ram.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. David Johnson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it up and through. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. A first down throw for Mayfield. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Detroit! Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Here we go.
A first down carry for Barkley. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Leopard!
Second down, Mayfield to Barkley on the check down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. There it is. The defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
Leopard! Watch him now, Barney!
They'll go to Barkley again. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there to swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Khalil Mack in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. 4th down, Mayfield. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. 1:57 to go in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. A first down carry here for Johnson. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 3rd down.
Great 15, great 15. Go. 20. List 5-3, list 5-3.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And Eifert has it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Great. Shift.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Now Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 29 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Leopard!
On 1st and 10, Mayfield throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And Bailey able to knock it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
So, all right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Leopard! Leopard!
First down, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to bury him for a loss of 11. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one, because right now, this has not been his game.
Rolling to his right. Wide open receiver complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 40 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Gone! 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 Gone!
Mayfield now on second down, finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Moss. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mayfield on first down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Saquon Barkley taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints are back within a score. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. To throw, Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And avoids the contact by sliding. Now Wentz throwing on second down. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Shotgun now for Wentz. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Michael Strahan in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Khalil Mack in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DJ Moore, 35 yards. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. The return man is Hill. Nifty move. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Back to throw. Screenplay, Johnson. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, and all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to 4th. Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Wentz, got to have this one. Caught Eifert over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. He's back to throw. The connection made. It's Graham. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
82. Here we go. 20. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He'll look to throw. Got his man. It's Eifert. And give him a full 10 yards there. 2nd and goal. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
It's a sneak. It's Wentz. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Carson Wentz with 9 seconds remaining. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle.